everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Eileen and this is Red Hot and Flashy. And today I figured we would talk about being thankful or grateful in honor of tomorrow being Thanksgiving. I know that this year has been a very difficult one for all of us, and some have been hit much harder than others. So some people think, what the hell do I have to be thankful for? Especially if you're mourning the loss of a loved one. It's really difficult to, give thanks to anything. So in light of that, I'm just going to tell you all what I'm thankful for. And maybe it'll help you a little bit to discover that even during bad times, there's a lot we can be thankful for. First off, I'm thankful to be alive and healthy. I'm so grateful that my children are healthy and my boyfriend is healthy. They are all essentials, so they're out in the world every day. As a matter of fact, my entire family are essentials. Both my brothers, my sister's a nurse, and my youngest daughter works for the Board of Health, registering all those patients that are getting tested for COVID. So they're really exposed to it. But my other family members are exposed to the public every day as well. So I pray every day that they continue to stay healthy. The other things I'm grateful for are, I think, what everybody else is grateful for, that we have people in our lives that love us, that support us. Those are the easy things to realize that we're so thankful for, and sometimes we forget. I'm also thankful for the fact that I have a house to live in, shelter. I have food on the table, because there was a time where I didn't know where our next meal was coming from. So I am grateful, so grateful for that. And aside from materialistic things to be thankful for, home, a car, clothing, all that stuff, there's something else I'm really grateful for, and that's you guys. And I'm going to tell you why. When I got sick 10 years ago now, and I was no longer able to work, I lost a job that I loved. That's not easy to say, right? But I still had young children. So I still had my days filled with caring for them. But as they got older, obviously they needed me less. And now that they're grown, they really don't need me. I mean, don't get me wrong, they always need their mother, but they don't need me so involved in their everyday lives. And that kind of got me depressed. I felt like I lost my purpose in life. So it kind of really saddened me and depressed me a bit. So if you've been following me, I think you all know my story as to why I created a YouTube account. With my aging skin, the makeup just wasn't looking good anymore the way I was doing it. So I went and researched, different techniques and maybe different makeup. I just looked into everything. And although there are a lot of great channels out there with a wealth of information, I hate to say this because it sounds so mean, but I found them kind of boring. Now I know we're older, we're adults, we're supposed to act like adults, but I found myself fast forwarding through all these tutorials and things like that. And so one day I decided to make my own. I said, hopefully I can create an account where I can help women and men my age or in my age group with mature skin, help them to learn new techniques, because we definitely have to change up what we're doing as we get older with our skincare and our makeup routine. And I wanted to help them in a fun way and to learn with you guys, because, I'm still learning a lot of new things too. So it turns out, not only do I have a renewed love for makeup, I have fallen in love with creating videos. I really love it. And I'm happier because I now have a purpose again. So I am so grateful for all of you out there that allow me to come into your home, or your car, or wherever you're watching me, and teach you guys, talk to you guys, just be a part of your lives. I am so grateful for that because, the simplest thing as being a subscriber and definitely commenting, it does so much for me. And I wanted you guys to realize that because, I got that pep in my step again, and that just the twinkle in my eye all over again. I truly feel like I have a purpose in life. My days are busy again. I just love it. And I love you guys for being there for me. So tomorrow, when you sit down at your table, and I know that some of us, I know in New Jersey, they're telling us, don't have more than 10 people or whatever. And if you're listening to that, because I know a lot of people are not following those rules, just be safe and look at your family and realize just how blessed you are. And not just because of them, and not just because of the materialistic things you have, but just because you're here, you're alive. And remember, you've given somebody else, me, a purpose again. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Until next time, bye.